Hey everyone, welcome to YarnGasm. I'm your host Kristen, and this is episode 61. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday break, season, what have you, and have met your knitting deadlines. Lots to talk about this week. It is Saturday. It is snowing, so we have snow. We didn't have snow last year in the States, so yeah, it's awesome. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, so anyway, let's get to it. Yeah, I've just been, obviously I did not podcast last week because it was Christmas. What do we do? We kept it quiet. We went over to my cousin's house, and got to see my niece, and we also got to spend time with Dennis's family. Really nice, really chill. Couldn't ask for anything better. It was great. So, yeah, and likewise, I hope everyone had a wonderful time with their family and friends as well. So let's get to it, shall we? Well, speaking of Christmas knitting, I hope, the fact that everyone was able to meet their deadlines. I have a finished object. Obviously, I did not get to meet Ashley or see Ashley on Christmas or anything, but I did finish her scarf that I designed for her. So let me get it. Okay. This is Ashley's scarf that I knit for her, and again, it's just very simple cables because she's very preppy. She loves J. Crew. She's, asked me for something brown, something simple, and all I could think of was cables. Lots and lots of cables. So, kept it simple, stupid, and whipped up this little squishy, soft, luxurious alpaca scarf. So, as you guys requested, I did make, oh, wow, my co-host is trying to climb into my yarn fortress. Kitty? Hello? What are you going to do in there? You going to knit? Yeah? All right. Maybe she'll come up here and say hello. But, yeah, so as you guys requested, I put out a pattern. It's available on Ravelry. Check it out. I'll put a link to it in the show notes. But yeah, this is Barocco Ultra Alpaca in, I think they're Steel Cut Oats colorway. I'm not sure. I lost the label. They never really, Barocco never really names their yarns a specific color. They just keep the numbers. Kitty, what you doing? What you doing, Kitty? Anyway, but yeah, online I think they labeled as Steel Cut Oats. Choose a color that you like. I don't know, but yeah, it's there. Check it out. So yeah, I'm gonna be actually seeing Ashley on New Year's Eve, so I will be able to give this to her, and I hope she loves it. So in the meantime, I'm just having fun snuggling up with it. I may just knit it for myself. So I have some. Are you ready for this? I have some pink Malabrigo in my yarn fortress that I may just cast on with. I'm going to the dark side, the pink side. Okay, but anyway, I'll embrace it. That's all I'm saying. I'm embracing pink, okay? I may just start wearing it. I don't know. Anyway, okay. I'm going off on tangents here now. So this is Ashley's scarf, which I actually named the pattern Preppy Twisted. Kind of like a play on Very Twisted because it's very twisted, but it's preppy at the same time. So, okay. Next up on the docket, my grandmother's Christmas socks, which if you remember I made this little pouch for her. It's coming. They're coming, except I really think I'm running out of yarn. Sorry, my bangs are just everywhere. But yeah, I think it's true. I'm going to run out of yarn for these, and if you've ordered from Blue Moon Fiber Arts, they usually take a while to send you the yarn that you ordered. So I'm probably not going to have these done for her on time. And I'm really kicking myself because I can't measure yarn weights. This is something I need to learn. So, yeah, I don't know. It's still up in the air if I want to give these to her. I would love to give these to her, but I know I'm going to run out of yarn. That excess stash that I thought I had lying around from a previous project that I cast on with this yarn, it's nowhere to be found. So I'm assuming it's all in this one sock, and I have this much left to finish the toe and knit the other one. It's not So, backup plan. Plan B. My jitterbug socks, which I'm almost done knitting, thankfully. These are the Collinette, I think it's the Castanga colorway, but, oh, I'm jumping all over the place here, guys. I should probably say, yeah, Blue Moon Fiber Arts, socks that rock, lightweight, the green that sings, and these are the River Cat socks. It's been a while since I podcast, guys, so I'm just like a little all over the place right now, but bear with me. Okay, so yeah, these are the River Cat socks. Free pattern on nitty.com from a while back. I think last spring or summer. So green that sings, very lovely. I love the pattern. Definitely want to knit a pair for myself. Yeah. So as I was saying, Jitterbug in the Castanga colorway. It's very lovely browns, taupes, and a hint of like a muted mauve or pink in here. And it's a lovely base, and they're very sturdy, almost as sturdy. Like you can tell the difference between Blue Moon Fiber Art socks, the rock lightweight, and these. I mean, they just have a different texture, but these are very sturdy. And I'm considering giving them to my grandmother instead. She hasn't seen the green ones yet, so I'm thinking they look wide enough. They don't look like they'll cut off her circulation, and it's a long leg, so I think she'll really appreciate that. Not as long as the River Cats, because, I don't know. I knew I would run out of yarn quick, so I kept them a little short, but I think these are a good contender. So if I don't finish the River Cat socks, I'm not seeing her this weekend, but I may be seeing her next weekend, so I may just gift her these. So we'll see. But here's one sock, and then I just have to finish knitting the toe on these, but here's the other sock, the finished one. So it's coming. It's coming. Plain vanilla, you know. So what else? Dennis's Cambridge cardigan. Let me get it. I believe I'm done with the back. I think so. I have to measure it, but I've just been like knitting away at it on and off. So as you can see, this is the back. I think the pattern designer is Anne Budd. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and this is the Cambridge cardigan. It's from an interweave, a past interweave issue a long time ago. And if you remember, like I just improvised the banding because this is supposed to be just plain stockinette, but I continued the ribbing all the way across because I didn't want that curled edge to happen. So yeah, and I may make it a little longer because Dennis likes his sweaters long, but I'm loving it. And this is Knit Picks Wool of the Andes worsted in their Cobblestone Heather colorway. So it's coming. He may just have a sweater this winter, you know. And I think I'm on the third skein, so I have a bunch more left to plow through. And in the midst of working on Ashley's scarf and my grandmother's socks and Dennis's sweater, I got a little selfish. So I did a little selfish casting on, and I'm a little iffy about it. Okay. This is the crushed shawl. I don't know if you've seen it on Ravelry, but I just was dying to cast on some lace. So this again is Blue Moon Fiber Arts Socks That Rock Lightweight in their Blecker colorway. I think it's one of their watercolor shades or something. Yeah, it's like a very mauvey, muted purple with like hints of brown in it, and I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's why I did not want to cast on a pair of socks with it because it's such a pretty color. So I was looking for a lace shawl that I could just enjoy, and nothing too complicated, but just a straightforward triangular lace shawl because I love wearing them like bandanas. I'm a little iffy. I think once it's blocked, it's going to be okay, but it's just I feel like it's getting lost. It's getting lost in the pattern, or the pattern itself is just getting lost in the yarn. But it has like very pretty diamond kind of lace motif going on. Very pretty. Look it up. I think that border has noops at the side, so I'm debating whether or not I want to continue with it, but so far I'm loving knitting it. It's just very relaxing. You know, I can just mindlessly knit away on lace, and it's very easy to memorize and everything. So I'm debating. If I want to continue with this yarn. I definitely want to cast. I definitely want to finish knitting it with something else, if anything. But yeah. Oh, and I'm using Knitty or Nice's little stitch markers, which, if you can see, there we go. Let's see. Whee! There we are. Very pretty. It matches the yarn too, so very excited about that. Little things, you know, make me so happy. Yeah, so maybe. And speaking of lace shawls and designing and everything like that, I actually caught the design bug. Surprise! Here, now and then I do, so, but this time I really caught it. So after, if you know craftsy.com, I know I talked about it before. I took a quilting tutorial on there. Great platform and everything. I highly recommend checking it out, but they also have some really good knitting classes on there. And I stumbled on, one day they were having a sale, and there was a lace design shawl class with Miriam Felton, and I was like, I'm sold. I want to design lace. I've always wanted to. So I took the class, and so thorough. She's just really great at explaining things, and I actually started designing stuff. You know, you got graph paper and everything, and whipped out my stitch dictionaries, and I just dedicated a couple days to just designing like this lace shawl, and I'm working on a pattern for it. So I don't know if I should show it to you now or wait until I'm done, but I finally found use for my handmade in sea silk that I've been coveting since my wedding. And it was like one of my relatives gifted me very generously a Jimmy Bean's Wool gift certificate, which I immediately bought what I've been dying to get, which is the handmade in sea silk. And yeah, so I don't know if you can actually see. This is their pewter colorway, but I'm working on this very intricate kind of arrowhead lace motif thing. So I'm loving it. I cannot wait to finish it and see where it goes. And yeah, so stay tuned for designs. Yay. So yeah, coming down the pike. What else? And I'm actually going to be giving an official review of the Craftsy class once I'm completely done taking it, because I'm still in the midst of, you know, going through it and whatnot, so I will discuss it further in detail in a future episode, FYI. And I think that's pretty much it for, like, what's on my needles. On the needles, stash enhancements! Yay! I treated myself. It was Christmas, and I treated myself to some yarn from Jimmy Bean's Wool. I ordered some Madeline Tosh Merino Light in their Dahlia colorway, and what else? Oh, and I got Lorna's Laces Zombie BBQ, because every time I go on the website, they're always out of stock of what I want. And finally, I saw that they got like they restocked everything, and I was like, I am ordering right now before it's too late. So treated myself to that. And then I went on KnitPicks and treated myself to some Capretta yarn in their fingering weight Capretta, which is, I believe, is a mix of merino wool and cashmere. I had to have cashmere. I'm sorry. Girls gotta live. So I got that, and then what else did I get? I got a skein of something else. Oh, they were having a sale on their gloss fingering, so I got two skeins of that in their velveteen colorway. Love that colorway. If you haven't guessed, I'm a huge fan of muted purples, grays, and greens, and just all that stuff. So I went to town a little bit. And so hopefully next time I podcast, I will be able to show you guys said yarn. So stay tuned for that. Next up, the part that you've all been waiting for, giveaways. I said it was Christmas, you know? So let's get to it, shall we? I will be using a random number generator. So let me go to the Ravelry thread. And by the way, thank you to everybody who's participated. just lots and lots of people want these things. So we're going to do the Nitty or Nice giveaway first. And there were, let me see. Yep. Whoa. Sorry, my computer is doing weird things. Kitty, what are you doing? Oi! Hey, don't eat that. Okay, so there were 79 people for the Nitty or Nice giveaway. I should get the yarn and talk about it. All right. Okay. No. So you won't be getting this skein, but I will be announcing the win. I will let Telma know who won, and so just send me your contact info, and I will send it to her, and she will send you along a lovely skein of Nitty or Nice fingering weight yarn in Pink Elephant, which is a lovely pink and gray fingering weight yarn. So I think I'm going to cast these on next as my next sock. So, but anyway, let's get to it. I won't, keep you guys hanging any longer. So let me go to my random number generator. Where to go? Random. Okay. This is an app that I downloaded. It's just called Random Number. So I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's like anyway. Max number. So what did I say? 79. And the winner is 39. And that is, let's see, who is it? So complicated. Congratulations to Sassy Stitches. Congratulations. Neighbors. You win a lovely, sorry. Congratulations, Sassy Stitches. You win a lovely skein of Nitty or Nice. So please email me at voolenvine@gmail.com or PM me on Ravelry with your contact info, and I will send it along to Telma, and she will send you a lovely skein of this. So thank you, congrats, yay, happy holidays. Next up, we have the bag from Maria Elena Bliss, this lovely sheepy bag. See, isn't that cute? There's like a little tag here, Maria Elena Bliss, and sheep that remind me of Shaun the Sheep, very cute. So yes, please, scatterbrained. Let's do another random generator thing right now. Let me see. We have, I gotta go to discussion board. Sorry guys. 70. Okay, there's 70 posts in here. And we are gonna do 70. 5. Okay, who's number 5? Okay, congratulations to Allison J. Congrats, you win this lovely, lovely bag. So yes, again, PM me on Ravelry with your contact info, and I will send it along to Telma. Maria Elena. No, what am I saying? Oh my God. I will mail this to you. Okay, but just PM me your email, your address, and I will send this along to you. Wow, I am just on a roll today, guys. Scatterbrained. I need sleep. That's what I need. It's been a long week. But congratulations, Allison J. I will send this to you. So that said, I will put this down at the side and in a safe place. So yeah, congrats, guys. And let me see if I can get Miss Bella to make an appearance. Kitty, come here, babes. Want to say hello? Where's the babes? Come here. Hi. Say hello to everybody. Come here. Meow, 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 meow. Here she is. This is Miss Bella, my co-host. She's finally making an appearance. Isn't she? What you doing? What you doing, babes? Say hi to everybody. Say hello. She's like, no, I want to go down and play. All right, kitty. Go. Be free. So, I think that's pretty much it for what's happening. All right, guys, I will let you go. Have a wonderful, happy, safe new year, and I will see you next year. Happy knitting, everybody. Bye.